Alright, if I'm a little bit red in the face, which I can see that I am on the camera, it's because I turned my heating on, fell asleep for half an hour, and it got way too hot in my flat, so I've actually turned my heating off, despite the fact that it is frozen out there. We've got frost, we've got ice, we've got snow maybe coming. It isn't snowing yet, but I've got my fingers crossed that we get snow tomorrow, because I kept hearing from all the customers today, oh, we're going to get snow tomorrow. They say it's going to get bad tomorrow. Oh, it's going to be really cold tomorrow. And every single customer, I mean, the majority of customers I see at work are like elderly. And I swear, literally the only small talk that old people know is the weather. Well, especially the people in Norfolk anyway. It's just, everyone's obsessed with weather here. But anyway, yeah, vlog time. I'm doing kind of crap with Vlogmas. I will hold my hands up and admit that, because this is day 9 and this is video number 4. So I'm kind of keeping up to date halfway. So I'm sort of managing one every other day-ish. But anyway, I wanted to make a vlog today because today was my very last day working on the deli counter at work. I am moving departments on Monday. I'm working in the bakery instead. And this morning I went in, I started work at 7:30, which to begin with was painful because on a 7:30 start I have to be up at 5:30. Alright, keep that in mind. Yesterday I was on a late shift, which meant I finished working at 9 o'clock. My train to get home was at 9:30, which meant it was near enough 10 o'clock by the time I got home. I ate my dinner then at 11, which meant that I then couldn't sleep until at least 1, because I can't. I have to wait a couple of hours after I've eaten before I sleep. Just because it's uncomfortable for me otherwise. That's me personally. I know some people can just like eat dinner, fall asleep instantly, like fine, but I can't. So it was 1 o'clock at least. And then Craig came home, and we ended up drinking hot chocolate and chatting. So it was sort of 2:30 by the time I got to sleep. And I had to be up at 5:30 in the morning, so this is sort of 3 hours sleep. So getting in for 7:30 in the morning wasn't easy, but I went in, and 7:30 when I started I was thinking, oh, I'm really sad, I'm gonna miss everyone here, I really enjoy my job, why did I decide to leave, why did I agree to this, I want to stay. By the time 9:30 came around, there was so much drama going on at work. I wanted to throw myself at the door like, let me out! Because I couldn't get out of there quick enough because there was so much drama kicking off, and it was all just sort of personal crap between, certain colleagues that I'm not going to get into, but this is just painful. And of course then I had some awkward customers as well, just because you get awkward customers. When you work in customer services, you're going to come across awkward people. But I thought, no, get me out, I want to leave, out! And my shift finished at 4:30. So that's me done in the deli now. I will not be working in the deli again unless they need me to cover, but that's a little bit, I'm looking for a word and I can't find it, so I'm just waving my arms until I think of it. Anticlimactic, to say that. But for the most part, I am no longer deli staff. I'm now working in the bakery, and I have my hours for next week. I've got a couple of earlies. I much prefer early shifts, so I've got to be honest. I don't mind doing evenings. The woman I'm replacing, though, because they just swapped 2 members of staff over for various personal reasons, on her part. I'm replacing someone who did mostly evenings, so I had to do a little bit sort of compromising and negotiation with the woman in charge of the bakery. But it's turned out I'm doing 2, maybe 3, depending on other people's shifts, early shifts per week. So that works for me. So yes, that's my life update. And onto the Christmas stuff. I'm saying a lot. I feel I'm actually full of energy. I have no idea where this has come from, other than perhaps my coffee that I had 2 hours ago. But anyway, there I go again. I bought some Christmas decorations today because the original plan was that Craig was going to go away to Cornwall. I don't know if I said this in a previous vlog, I may well have done, but the original plan was that Craig was going to go away to Cornwall and be with his parents over Christmas. I was going to go around my parents for Christmas and be without him, which would have been kind of sad for me, but I'd be happy that he was having a good time. But anyway, things changed and Craig is now staying here instead, and we're having our own little Christmas in the flat. Brain fart, thanks. So to English, please. Today, I went and I bought some Christmas decorations. I haven't bought them all yet. I just bought a bunch. No, it wasn't even today. It was yesterday. I've sort of started collecting Christmas decorations as well, so that's something else I'll be able to sort of keep updating is my progress with that. First of all, our flat is nowhere near big enough to have a tree. Not a proper sized one anyway. But what I did find is, if I can get it out of the bag, it's a little squished. It needs some TLC, some rearranging, because all the branches are all like stuck together at the back. But anyway, I bought a little teeny weeny, that's exactly what I mean. I bought a teeny weeny little Christmas tree to go on our coffee table, which we can cover in things, and which we can put the presents around. I mean, it'll be a load of presents and a tree, but that'll be fine. And I've decided, I couldn't really decide what sort of colour aesthetic to go for, because I like to have some kind of, you know, colour scheme in mind. My parents go for all colours, everywhere, just throw colours all over the place, doesn't really matter where, and that looks great, but it's not what I do. And what kind of helps is that our flat is already kind of Christmassy-ish colours. Like our cushions, for example. I mean, that's pretty much the colour scheme of the entire flat. You've got sort of the white-ish, well, it's magnolia, but let's call it white for the sake of argument. White, green, and you've got that's sort of a reddish-orange, but let's call it red. So I'm going to go for the, well, actually, no, let me start that over. When I was looking around the department store, which is just across from where I work, they had basically like different sections of Christmas decorations. It wasn't all just sort of thrown together. They actually had them sort of separated by colour. So you had one section which was like silver and gold. You had one section which was like the green, gold and red. There was one section that was like purple, blue and white. You know, this is just examples of what was there. But the section that I really, really liked was they had one that was like mostly like white and silver, but they had like a little bit of like a delicate green in there. It was like a pepperminty green, you know what I mean? And I bought the majority of the decorations that I bought yesterday from that bit. And I found, if I can hold them up, I found these like silvery sprigs, which I want to sort of hang maybe from my curtain rails, because they look really, really pretty to me, and you can't see, I mean, you can't see it at all on camera how pretty it is in reality, but there's like these little holographic bits on them as well. So it's not just like silvery, sparkly, it's also like holographic and really nice. It's got sort of, yeah, little like shreds of holographic in there as well, and it's dropping glitter all over my knees. But that's those, which I'm going to place very carefully down because I can't help but feel like, yeah, the glitter and the holographic pieces are coming off on me already. So there is that. I got this length of tinsel. I'm gonna be getting way more of this. Just silver with like little silvery stars. It's very, very nice. There's that. I bought way too many baubles for the size of the tree that I got, but I'm sure I can hang them other places. First, silver, and then these. That was the sort. Well, you can't tell that on camera at all, but there's. Can you? No. But they're the sort of the minty green ones. You can't even see when compared, but trust me, they are green. And I got this little like silver garland that's like a wire. It's like this long, like thin, like that's just one piece of it. And I can just like wind that round various places and things and objects, and my god, I'm covered in glitter. Ugh! Glitter, and there's glitter all over the laptop. That's what I like about Christmas though, is glitter everywhere. I'm a lot more energetic today. I think it's because, honestly, I'm feeling good about stuff. I'm feeling good about moving. I'm still sweeping glitter off myself. I'm feeling good about moving into the bakery. There are some ways I'm actually glad that I'm leaving the deli counter, as I probably made obvious. And I don't know, I'm just really starting to get into the swing of Christmas now. Especially now I've got my own decorations and we've come up with our own plans of stuff we want to do and stuff we want to watch and eat. So yeah, I'm like really starting to get into Christmas now. Oh, and something else. Lately I've become addicted to the Christmas drinks at Costa Coffee. And I've tried all but 2 so far. 2? No, 3. Yeah, they've got all these like Christmas coffees and hot chocolates. They've got like Billionaire's Latte, which is like chocolate and caramel, and shortbread pieces, which is interesting, but that's really nice. They've got Black Forest Latte, excuse me, belch. Salted caramel cappuccino, which oddly, I mean, I did like it. I like them all, but that and the gingerbread were maybe my least favourites. If I had to pick a least favourite, it'd be one of those 2. But you know, if I was offered either of those, I would take it and I would happily drink it. But yeah, I've just been going to Costa, I swear, every day, just trying like the different coffees, and there's, like I say, there's 3 that I haven't tried yet. 2 are Frostinos, which are like cold, they're like chilled, I think, iced coffees. Or frappes, so something like that, you know, something similar. Which I'm not willing to try at the moment simply because it's so cold. I want something warm to drink. And the last one is their mint hot chocolate, which I've promised myself I will be trying with my friend Brandon, who I work with, who wasn't able to come with me today, so I got myself a Billionaire's Latte instead. Right, more Christmassy things. Bloody freaking glitter, get off! Right, I have some more Christmas cards that I got today. I'm going to try and not show my cards because I've got them all sort of mixed up in here. Wow, I've got more cards than I thought I did. I'm not sure which ones I've shown you and which ones I haven't, because I think I put 2 of them back when I showed you yesterday, or the other day even. Did I show you that one? I think I showed you that one. I got that from one of the ladies on checkouts. She was really, really nice. Right, okay, there was nothing actually in that one. Let's see. What have I got? All the cards I've been getting are really either really cute or really super, super pretty. Like this one I really liked. Can't remember who gave me this one. Oh yeah, one of my friends from the cafe that I also used to work at. I swear I'm just sort of working my way round the store, working in all the different departments. But that was the one from her. And that's sort of really, oh there you go. It's like really, really purple, really glittery, and that's raised as well. So that's really nice. I need to be putting these up. I haven't put any of my cards up yet. I've just been sort of keeping them in my bag, which is awful. And these one... Who was this from? Oh, wait, did I even read this one? Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, and yeah, there's this particular colleague spelt my name wrong. It's J-A-C, not J-A-C-K, but there we are. But there was that one, which is adorable. I love robins. I love birds in general, but I really like robins. And that's the envelope for that. And dun, dun, dun. Oh, look at this. It's so cute. Look at that. Look at the squirrel with the present. It's so cute. I want them all. I just spotted the little robin as well. That's so nice and so glittery. And yeah, I got that. Someone else as well. And the last one that I got today, absolutely freaking adorable, is that one. So cute. And they'll be either going up on my windowsill or I'll be sticking them somewhere. I'll probably stick them in a line somewhere, you know, on one of those card string things. That's probably what will happen. Glitter everywhere. I tell you what, at the end of Christmas, it'll probably get into May. I'll still be finding glitter on my toothbrush. Anyhow, that is the Christmas update for today. I think. Oh yeah, Char's last present finally came through, which I might have said already. I can't remember, but anyway, that's my update for today. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, give me a like rating, and I will see you all tomorrow. I hope. I'll try and make a vlog tomorrow. Bye. For now. Maybe.